going, guys? We are heading out to the range today. I got a couple of things that I got to check out, hopefully for some footage to shoot and make the best of the ammo I've got. So, we'll see you there. Hey guys, Work here. Welcome back to Work the Trigger. We're heading out to the range today to test out a new toy. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen it by now. I picked up a new thingy for USPSA this year. I picked up a Shadow 2. I've been running a SIG X5 Legion, and although I don't hate the gun, I also don't love the gun. There are just certain things here and there that I am just not a fan of. One of them is the shoddy trigger. The other is it just doesn't shoot how I think it should shoot. So I picked up a Shadow 2. I've been kind of a CZ guy anyway, and I can't bring myself to be a SIG guy. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I don't know if it's that I prefer microbrew or artisan coffee, but something about CZ just calls my name. No, I'm kidding, I don't drink. But all the same, I'm a CZ guy, and the Shadow 2 has always just kind of been my goal. So I picked one up, and I've got to get out today to test my reloads in it. My standard reloads are too long. I resized some, got to find out which of those are going to work, which of them aren't. I've got to chrono them, make sure that they're still chronoing okay because I've got less barrel. And then got just a couple of videos here and there to do, but I figured that I'd bring you along. I'm meeting a crew out there, not the normal guys that I shoot with. You've seen them in USPSA vlogs before, but not in range day vlogs. So we're heading out there now. Got a little bit of a drive left. I'm running behind, of course, as always. So I will see you guys there. All right, guys, so I am at the range with these fellas. You're not going to be able to see them. They're all blurry because new lens and all. But I also didn't plan very well, yet again. And it is freaking cold again. I need to plan better when I'm coming out in Indiana. Hopefully you guys can hear me because it's... Oh, no, you're fine. It's windy.
It is windy as shit.
Then that's not conducive for audio. But that's okay. I think first things first, I've got to get the Shadow 2 sighted in, so that's going to be my first goal. And then from there, it's just going to be a matter of chronoing rounds and making sure everything is going good. So going to get ammo out, get moving, and oh, that's dark. Nope. Now you can see me. And start doing some shooting. Oh, he's laying down. It's like, where the hell did Tim go? Is that a freaking ninja? You guys ever wonder if every country in the world's got ninjas? It's just that the ones from Japan are the worst. So that's why we know about them.
I'm kind of new.
Stop with this wind. Jeez. That was me. I'm all over the place. Time for a hand warm up. Whose idea was it to shoot today? You're only pointing at him because you don't know that 10 minutes after he decided it, I was like, hey, are you guys going shooting this weekend? Okay, so the Shadow is relatively zeroed, but now, so in getting the CZ, sorry guys.
Do better. Ish.
It doesn't ish. It's zeroed well enough for me for now. The thing is, so CZs have notoriously shallow throats. That's the space in between the chamber and where the rifling actually starts. So you can't load long projectiles in it. Well, My reloads are at 1.135 and they fail the plunk test in this. So I've got to resize some of my projectiles, which means I've got to check for 0. I had to do that anyway, but I also have to re-chrono them. So let's go ahead and do that. I got to make sure they're hitting them in the right spot so I don't accidentally hit my chronograph, and then we'll go from there. The chrono, though, is this little guy. So this is the ballistic precision chronograph from Caldwell. They actually sent me this. There will be a link in the description down below for this guy. This is a pretty cool one. It's got LED strips up here, so you don't have to do it on it works on darker days, I guess, indoors especially. It also has an app that attaches to it. So it's got a phone port here, and it'll actually send data to your phone. The problem is that it goes through like the standard, what is it, 3mm headphones jack. Well, I have a Galaxy S20. They don't have those anymore. So I didn't install that app on another device yet. So at this point, I'm just gonna have to be reading the screen, going old school. But I think I can get by with that. So let's go ahead and make sure that I can hit the right spot on my now knocked over target. Then we'll find out what our speeds are. So first up, let's go ahead and make sure it hits the target. So these are at 1.120. So I've got 1.125s, 1.120s, and then 1.115s. So first I'm trying the 1.120s. I think this is going to be the winner. This is going to be the one that I like the most. So let's go ahead and see if they can hit in the right spot first. First things first, hopefully they actually load, because that did not cycle. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. No. We might not be running these at all. Uh-oh. Hey, somebody want to buy 1,500 rounds of black bullet reloads? Yeah, the shadow doesn't like them.
They're going
to be too low.
Let's see if this thing actually measures, though.
This is super sketch clip.
No, oh, it loaded that one too.
Hey!
And that one too.
And he hit something.
Nope.
No.
Out of battery.
Oh, it is.
Ooh, wait, what? I didn't see it. Wait.
It's just barely out of battery.
Huh. Who's that? Not like it's chewing.
All right.
on
Well,
it.
huh?
It's not like it's chewing.
No,
on the...
it's not. It's not doing much to them. They may just be long. Okay, so that didn't work. So let's. You're fine. I don't care. They're standing right there. They're like super awkward peanut gallery. I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, the 1.12s don't like loading. So let's go try the 1.115s. All right, so we're gonna try the 1.115s now. These are loaded pretty short. So I'm hoping the length is what was causing the. Oh! You guys almost fell over. Let's not have that happen, shall we? All right. No, that's probably not better. I don't know. You're on my expensive camera, so let's not do that. All right, so first up, let's go ahead and see if these load. I'm going to bring you guys over here and let you look right at the gun. Okay, so far so good. Did better than last time. Nope.
It worked.
Yeah?
Yeah. Full function.
Because they don't fit in this. So those don't work either in the shadow.
Raw raggy.
Yeah, Roro is right. Road home. Jeez. So it looks like I'm running factory ammo next weekend. Okay, well, just for craps and giggles, let's find out what these run through the chrono. Well, that is a disappointing day. So instead, let's toss these back in here. So let's chrono a couple of our just standard loads. Make sure that these things are getting enough velocity to be able to compete with, and we'll go from there. Because the black bullets don't like the shadow. Let's go ahead and run a couple of these through the chrono. Okay, at least they shoot. Well, so we got enough speed with the 115s, so that's good. So I'm just gonna run 115s when we go. But it does kind of ruin my day with the black bullets. I might still be able to run the black bullets in other guns though. So let's get the Strybog out.
Wow.
Hey, so far so good. Well, they shoot through that at least.
Charging him. That's it. Not bad. It really isn't.
You're hitting. Oh, hey, Strybog.
Huh? Nope. And I'm out. Okay, so the last hurrah for the Shadow and my reloads. I'm gonna try to send 125s, the 1.125s through it. Nope, it's gonna have the same problem with these, I think. Let's try it anyway. Yep, same problem. Sadness. And here's the bad part, like they lock the whole thing up, so I actually have to mortar it open. Yay, optics!
Yeah.
And people are like, red dots. Ha! How did I do that without a red dot? Hey, if I drop the hammer enough, it'll just pound its way home. Alright guys, so we're gonna try something new with a new toy that I got today. There's a f***ing hole there. Anyway, we're gonna...
Who put this hole here?
Who's shooting out here? It's probably the USPSA guys. So I've got a RangeTech timer, which is a cool little nifty timer that actually doesn't have a readout screen on the timer itself. Yell at me if you guys want to shoot and I'm in your way. Or just shoot me. Don't shoot me.
Past you? Yeah. Oh, shoot the camera, you're good.
So, right. So we are, there we go. So the RangeTech timer doesn't have a screen on it. It actually pairs with an electronic device like a tablet or a phone or something. I've got it hooked up on my tablet. And it's really cool because it reads out all of your stuff on your tablet. So what I'm going to do, since I've got the Shadow 2 out and I have not shot it yet, and I need to, I'm going to do a couple of drills with the Shadow 2 of draw, fire, reload, fire. Par time is set at, I think, 3 seconds right now, which I'm not going to hit because, again, not shot this gun before. So let's go ahead and play with it and see what happens. I've got to wait for him to get off the range because I'm shooting steel and he'll get splattered and he'll have holes in him and shrapnel. He could tell a really cool grenade story. I always tell people that they need to tell a story about getting into a fight with a bear where grenades and tennis rackets are included, and bear throws a grenade, you hit the tennis racket. But anyway, I digress. So let's go ahead and run a couple through this. This is actually my first time live firing this gun out of the holster, so it's just not going to go well because, again, I've not even done dry fire. I did dry fire with reload with it for like a little bit, so let's see how it goes here.
Oh, it's evil.
So that was in 3.47. So not the bestest. Let's go ahead and do that again. This time I might remember to actually drop my mag. We'll find out. Honestly, I'm just surprised that I hit the thing. Let's actually up that a little bit. So this thing is really cool. Let me hop your eyes off of here so I can show you. So this is what it looks like. I don't know how well you're actually going to be able to see it, but so we've got what we're going to do. We're just going to jump through this really quick. We're going to up the par time to, let's do 5 seconds, 6 seconds for 3.4. We're going to do a 2-shot. And then a reload and 2 shots. And then I'm gonna make Tim come up here and do the same thing. Tim, do you have your rig out? Do you have your, are you gonna do drawing stuff? Because I'm gonna make you do this too. Oh, no. All right, so let's see how this goes. My hands are so cold right now. All right, I don't know how well you guys are actually gonna be able to hear this. Uh-oh. I'm not sure how well you guys are going to be able to hear this, the beep, but we'll find out. I can hear it okay-ish. It's not super loud. Ah! I got to actually hit the reload, though. That would be a smart thing to do. Okay. You would get me on a fail.
You get a nice, just over-the-shoulder action shot.
That works. All right. I got to actually hit it, though. Okay. Okay, so the par time was like exceedingly long for what I needed it to be. So I hit it, so there's that. But let's go ahead and drop that par time down a little bit. Again, that par time was, this is the thing that's really easy, really nice about this. And again, I don't know if you guys are actually gonna be able to see this, but the screen is, like, it's a nice big screen, big interface. I can see my par time was 6. I'm gonna pull that down by 1.5 seconds. So we're actually gonna pull that down and go 1 point, where's the point? It's over here, 0.5. No, not 1.5. 4.5. There we go. Realistic times are better. Okay, so we're going to set that at 4.5. Okay. Let's do one more. Where's my beep? My par. Pause, I gotta go reload. All right, so I think I'm done doing that, just because, but I'm holding everybody else up from shooting, so I'm gonna move the camera a little bit and just let drill a little bit. He missed that though, so we'll let that go. Oh, called him out! No, called him out!
I hit it! I hit it!
About like when I fire one, reload one because my microwave was done.
All right. Ready?
I totally, yeah, my point of view was like left.
You got it in under 3 though. Ready when you are.
Am I ever ready though?
No, not yet. Sorry. God, I'm an ass today. All right, ready?
Yep. I'm sorry, ridiculous.
Hey, it actually caught that one. Damn. Nice. That was 272. You ready to redeem?
Go.
Hope so.
Oh!
Good catch.
Me!
Yeah.
Good catch.
You're gonna have to invest in some little sandbags or something.
Whew! It's not supposed to be this windy.
Right.
Anyway, okay. All right. Shooter ready. Ninja ready. All right.
round it up.
I'll
too.
get out of your way so you guys can actually get shooting done, because I feel like I've wasted a lot of your time. All right, well,
I'm good.
I'm going to be running the Shadow 2 next weekend. Good or bad. I'll bring the Legion as backup, but I just can't. Where am I? There we go. I can't not run the Shadow. It's just more fun of a gun, but not 100% sure how well it's going to go. So anyway, I'm going to clean up a little bit and I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys. So sorry for the abrupt change there. I kind of ran out of time and had to hurry up and get cleaned up so I could get headed home. So to summarize the range trip, so my reloads that I absolutely love that cycle great through the Legion do not run in the Shadow 2. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I guess it's probably the shape of the bullet, but I'm going to have to run 115 grain, just like regular ammo, at the next match. They weren't seating all the way, so I don't know if it's a chamber issue or what, but 115 grain factory ammo cycled perfectly, so that's what I'll run next weekend. I am going to run it next weekend still, I think. It's a fun gun. I like it a little bit more. I just like the fit and the feel and how it shoots a little bit more than the Legion. But I'm sad that I can't run my reloads, so I'm going to end up figure out something to do with those. I don't know, try to find a reload that actually works, which means I'm going to have to actually play around with different loads, which means more range trips and all that fun. Everything else went smooth. I did a little bit of training, a little bit of reload practice with the Shadow. I am able to get that first double action shot off relatively easily, so that's good. I was hitting quite a few of my hits, not every hit, but the target was, we were shooting at around 20 yards at steel. It was a silhouette, so it's still not great, but for trying at speed, I'll accept it for not having shot a single action or a double action single action in a while. Gonna switch sides there, arms getting tired. Anyway, so everything else went pretty well. I put some new sights on the TAC Ultra, so I gotta drift those just ever so slightly. It was shooting 2 inches right, so I'm just gonna drift those a little bit and ever so slightly and just call it a day on that. But hope you guys liked riding along. That group is a fun group to go doing a range day with. A bunch of good guys. Shoot USPSA with them every once in a while when they do. But anyway, heading home now. You guys will be getting a USPSA blog very soon, and I will keep you up to date on that. So thanks guys for hanging out. Thanks for coming to the range day. Hope to get a couple of reviews out pretty soon. But until then, thanks guys. Remember, I appreciate every one of you, and until next time, do your research, get informed, and get to work.